What's going on, everybody? It's GameUnboxingReviews here, and welcome back to another LEGO Marvel Avengers news update. Now, at the time that you're probably watching this, it is January 1st, 2016, so Happy New Year, and what better way to start the new year than a brand new news update? And I have two news updates, so this one is going to focus specifically on brand new handheld screenshots for LEGO Marvel Avengers, and then the next one after this is going to showcase a bunch of new console screenshots. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so first up here, of course, we can see the Hulkbuster, and this is, of course, the scene from Avengers Age of Ultron where Tony suits up into the Mark 44, aka Hulkbuster, and takes on the Hulk. And we get to play through this not only in the console version, but also on the handheld edition as well, which is great. So that's really good to see, and it looks awesome. Honestly, when you watch this video, I'm quite impressed by the graphics. They look really good in the draw distance and everything, and you'll see one in the open world, which I'm especially impressed with. But yes, this one looks really nice, and I can't wait to fight the Hulk as the Hulkbuster. Next up, we can of course see Hawkeye, Black Widow, and Captain America during the Battle of New York, and we can see here that Cap and Black Widow are performing a special team-up move. Now, one of the things I love most about the team-up moves in this game is that, you know, you'll think to yourself, I wonder what Vision and Iron Man can do, and you'll do it, and it looks really cool. But then, if you do Iron Man and Vision, so you swap them round, it gives you a completely different special move. That is a really nice attention to detail, because it allows you to combine the characters and really create tons of different cool animations and all that kind of stuff. And who knows, you know, we know so far that only the Marvel Cinematic Universe Avengers can perform these special moves, but maybe, you know, Black Panther and Ant-Man and Wasp and stuff like that can do it. It'd be really cool if there's a team-up move between Ant-Man and Wasp. If there is, then that would be absolutely amazing. Now, obviously, we already knew that Sam Wilson as Captain America was in the console edition of LEGO Marvel's Avengers, but it's nice to now know that he's also in the handheld version of the game. Now, the thing that I like to focus on for this screenshot in particular, though, is the graphics. The graphics in this screenshot look really sharp and colourful. The open world looks great, and it definitely looks like, you know, a complete rip of the actual open world from the console edition, and that's not a bad thing in the slightest. What I mean by that is they've literally taken the open world map from LEGO Marvel's Avengers on console and just ported it to Vita, and that is really, really impressive. But on top of that, we've got, you know, loads of other different hub worlds. I don't know of all the hub worlds that are going to be in the Vita and 3DS version just yet, and I don't even know which ones from the console edition are going to come, or if they're going to get any exclusives. But it's nice to know that not just Manhattan will be the place that you can explore, both in the console and handheld edition of the game. And last but most certainly not least, here of course we can see Moon Knight, Taskmaster, Iron Fist, and Doctor Strange, and this is hands down the coolest screenshot that I've seen for the handheld edition of LEGO Marvel's Avengers. Now, the thing is that I like about this screenshot is it shows, you know, four characters on screen at one time. Now, that might just be something special behind the scenes that we don't know about, or it could be an actual feature in the game. What I've been thinking about is maybe there is a red brick in the console and handheld edition that allows you to play with more than two characters at once. So you could have, I think it might be 7 or 8 characters in total that they have in like missions. You know, when, like for example, in the Battle of New York, you see Hawkeye, Cap, Black Widow, Iron Man, Hulk, all of them. You see all of them at once. It would be really cool if we can do that. So, for example, I could be all of the Defenders at once. I could be Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Netflix, and Iron Fist, all teamed up together, taking down random crimes in Manhattan. That would be amazing. Whether it is in the game or not remains to be seen, but it would just be so cool, and there'd be tons of possibilities and just make for some awesome and just extremely exciting gameplay. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. I mean, personally, I think the handheld edition of the game is shaping up really nicely, and it's nice to now know some of the characters that we're going to be seeing in the handheld edition, such as Sam Wilson as Captain America, Doctor Strange, Moon Knight, Taskmaster, Iron Fist, and tons more that we don't know about. So it's going to be really exciting, and I can't wait to see more development on this version. Alright guys, so I want to thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for lots more videos real soon, and as always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.